Okay, this Lorenzo Sleaze Tack. He goes, isn't that the guy whose big claim to fame is that he drew a picture mocking Muhammad and a bunch of people other than himself got killed? I mean, think about it. I wrote, what a way to sum up the fact that the only ones who died in a terrorist attack were the jihadists who came to mass murder us. So these war campaigners are in competition with ribitards for dumbest, most dishonest losers in this space. No. Hello, guys. You know what? I just want to mention something here also. I've ignored this man or woman, I don't know, Vicky verse. She's been trying to get my attention for the last year, ever since I first got on Ethan's show, and a little persistent, very, very annoying, very dishonest. So she says something here. Uh, the Ribitards and the war campaigners got hold of my preview on my for Pigman, and they said it looks like shit. It sucks, and every insult that they can throw at me. And also, not just that, this bitch went a little further, and she tried to get my attention, and she hasn't now. I'm gonna get back to that 1 minute, Sir Adro. Hello, Michelle. So this Vicky verse writes, again, she's been trying to get my attention for about a year now, and she has it right now. She goes, doing a self-insert. Now, that language, I cop to it. I say, yeah, this is, they're Killian Duke, the hero of my comic book, who creates Pigman in the story, is basically me. I mean, him and his twin brother, the Muslim, as if I split myself in half and became evil and good. That's, poor 2.5 hours the night before. I was up all night trying to get this campaign to the point where I was like, okay, I can let it go now. I had to make sure it was as good as it could be. And it's good. And I'm adding some stuff. I got some other ideas. I just sent a feeler to my longtime printer to see if they can now maybe print the flip book, the Muhammad Pigman flip book that I have. I've been sitting on for, it could be a year now. No one has been able to print it. No one has told me that they could, that they want to. I got rejected by this episode, at least. I want to have some organization here, but I just want to send this out there. It's just so cool. It's so cool. Very, very pleased. And Ethan was very, very kind to have me on last night. And I threw him $100. I'm like, look, not just for that, but for the fact that he's been so generous having me on Kings. Is wow. Thank you very much, guys. Phew. This is very, very, very cool. I think there might be an audience for a Pigman. It's the second day. I got 10,000 right now. 149, backers. I want more. I want enough where I can really feel like I can get this done in issue 6, and then wrap it up, pigskin leather, make it Islam proof, Muslim proof. Only infidels, only non-Muslims can handle it and read it. It'll be very exclusive, very non. I'm going to show you something here, guys. Here's a drawing of. It didn't come up. Okay, here's a drawing of Muhammad I did for a cartoon for Daniel Greenfield years ago for Front Page Magazine. He's in a loony bin with his Quran. I'm about to hit 10,000. That's great. I really appreciate it. You guys came out, man. I know that expectations aren't what they are, and people try to say, look what Eric did. Eric went from 3.7 million. Now he's at 200 something thousand, a little over 200 something thousand for the first day or second day now of ISIM. That's bad, man. That's really bad. But if I got what Eric got yesterday on Payment number 1, I'd be ecstatic. I think it'll be I can't stand it. It's like hating people because of what group they're at. That is savage shit right there. It's just savage. It really is. It's unacceptable. That's not what civilized people ought to be engaged in at all, especially Americans. It's you should be ashamed if you feel that way as an American. Albert John says, how can any white European who knows about the Kalergi plan and Barbara Lerner Spectre and HIAS not see all Jews as a very serious threat? What? How can any white European who knows about the what? All Jews? Jesus Christ. Alpha Channel, what the fuck is going on here? I think these guys are getting a little off the mark here. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Terrible. You know what, Alpha Channel? I don't know. Get your shit out of here, honestly. I don't tolerate that. I just don't. At all. And if you know my channel, you know my work, you know where I'm coming from. You're getting on my nerves here with this shit. You really are. I know it's fashionable today for faggots to hate Jews and do so proudly, allegedly, as if they're morally righteous about it. You guys are fags. You are. You're fruits. You're weak. You're cowards. It's the most shittiest, long. It's so old. It's exhausting. And you keep this up, talking about the Jews, and you say every Jew here, you're out. You're out. So keep at it. Absolute bullshit. And also blaming communism for the Jews, Jews for communism. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I don't think wars. We're Russians and Americans together. I know it's. Albert Channel says Rothschild funded the dismantling of slavery, so that sounds like another international Jew conspiracy. It's so tiring, Albert Channel. Aren't communism, feminism, and homosexual all anti-white Jewish plots? You're out. Albert Channel. Disgusting. What the fuck is this? Is this the protocols of the elders of Zion? Were the communists pushed? This idea that Nazi against Jews, fucking communists. Protocols of the Elders of Zion, Will Eisner's last graphic novel. This is sickening stuff. Get this shit off my channel, bitch. Terrible. Terrible. I think he's one of those Jews killed Jesus thing. Jesus was a Jew, Alpha Channel. He was a Jew. The Soviets were pretty brutal when they entered Germany. Sure, the Soviets. You think Americans were rape gangs? Jesus Christ. Poor country, you can't start a war and then cry genocide when your opponent defends themselves. Talks to us 13. Do you know war? That's war. Okay. I think we're going to end this, guys. You're getting fucked up here. I can't stand. I've heard enough of this all my life. And again, criticize individuals, absolutely. There are good Jews, bad Jews, good Christians, bad Christians, good Muslims, bad Muslims. Happens to be, though, that the most devout Muslims, the true Muslims, are the most evil scum on earth. That's a fact. On the other side, you get good Jews. They can be as devout or not. Good Christians, they can be, it depends on, if they're faithful to any aspect of their religions, that they're decent. They are. They can be moralizing at times, it's not sure. But the most devout Muslims are warmongers. I can't stand this shit. I can't. And poor, Alpha Channel, you can say I don't hate anyone, but you keep talking about the Jews. That's what you keep talking about. Get that shit off my channel, really. You sound like a goddamn Muslim or Tucker Carlson or Candace Owens. Just curious, do you like Candace Owens, Alpha Channel? Is that your girl? Or did you start liking her at 10-7? Some stuff coming out. Divinity Comics. Well, to be fair, the Jews absolutely hate Christians and think we are all... Okay, the Jews, absolutely, as in all Jews hate Christians. You dummy. It's like saying all Christians hate Jews. Some do. All? As in the Christians absolutely hate... This is collectivist thinking, idiot. This is collectivist thinking. You might as well be a leftist. I will channel says apologies to what? To whom? To me? You should apologize for bringing this shit here. I like them though. I like everyone. Yeah. Uh-huh. You say Divinity Comics. To be fair, Jews absolutely hate Christians and think we are all heretics, and then you like everyone. Sure. God damn it. That's some half-assed bigotry right there. Go for it. You know, night art. Divinity Comics, uncomfortable truths hardly equate to bigotry. I think making a book with Muslims with a pig superhero when you know that is very offensive is slightly more bigotry. What do I know? Yeah, you don't know much, Divinity. It's a stupid comment, first of all. I think making a book with Muslims with a pig superhero when you know it is very offensive is slightly more bigotry. That's a really stupid comment. With Muslims, it's jihadists in there. It's a war, the war started by jihadists, Muslims who go take it all the way and kill people. It's not about Muslims, dummy. That's stupid. Ugh. Anyway, I do on parody and humor though, so it's not offensive to me. It's a stupid comment. It really is. The threat is not your average Muslim. That's not what I take on there. It's the ones who take it seriously. It's the true believers and Islam. That's it. I'm all for it. I just will not tolerate certain things. I won't. I will knock you out if you get really stupid. And it's not, look, it's free speech, fine. Bigotry, nah, fuck that. No. You guys might, like this guy Divinity Comics tried to pretend that I'm well, Muslims will be offended. Fuck that. I'm way past the point of that. They murder cartoonists for drawing Muhammad, and we're supposed to still worry about their being offended by something. Fuck you. Fuck that. It's really stupid. Think about what you're saying, Divinity Comics. Just that name itself is like Divinity Comics. I think I know where you're coming from. Well, that's one way to get backers. Call them stupid. Ugh. You are stupid, Divinity Comics. You said a really stupid thing in there. I'm not going to pretend you're not because I want backers. I want backers, sure, but if you say something stupid, I'm going to call you stupid. Jesus. You should hang out with EVS. You'd get along great. I do, actually. Anyway, I don't think you belong here, Divinity. I think it's the first time you're here. It could be the last time. You're not bright enough. You're really stupid, actually. You called, you said, hey, man, you make a comic about Muslims. You think that's not hateful? It's like, that's just dumb, man. It's really stupid. Richard, I guess. Divinity Comics, LOL, you don't know me? Trust me, you will. You're boring me, Divinity. You're boring me, bro. And this comic is not for you. Clearly it's not for you. So get out of here, or you'll be gotten out of here. Terrible.